If you're watching this video, you've must have connected with us somehow through our website or an ad, or maybe you called us and for whatever reason we haven't been able to connect. And that's probably because there's a lot of fear, your life's busy. So I just want to make this video off the cuff, unrehearsed, live, and hopefully get it into your hands and explain why TrYumph and address the fears, including costs, that I know many people have. So let's address the elephant in the room first, and that is cost. A lot of people, how much is it going to cost? I would argue that results are more important, but if cost is important, which it should be, I will tell you our value proposition is we will help busy working professionals get healthy within 90 days for less than the breve latte I get at Starbucks, for less than $6 a day, which is our most expensive membership. So I'm getting that elephant out of the room. Most people can afford our training membership. So with that being said, we are here to serve. When I was from 5th to 9th grade, I was an overweight kid, and having a name that rhymes with fat, you can imagine the nicknames and the teasing and the shaming. And even to this day, I'm 57 years old. I still have to use my logical brain to quiet the emotional brain because I still hear those voices. I still feel like that fat kid. So I get it. But fortunately for me, in 10th grade through 12th grade, I had a mentor, a coach who believed in me, who trained me, who helped me become the person I am today. He gave me the self-esteem and the confidence to apply to the Air Force Academy. And I got in, and it's really shaped the trajectory of my life. And TrYumph is my way of paying it forward. And I've been doing this a long time. And if one person, just one person watches this and reaches out and it changes their life, changes their health, adds years to their life, whatever, then this is so worth it. But I want to kind of give you an overview of what TrYumph is, the process that we go through, and who we serve, and really just kind of give you a quick overview so that you can have some comfort and hopefully eliminate some fears. So some of those fears that a lot of people have is, like I said, cost. Can I do this? Am I going to be embarrassed? Am I fit enough? Am I fast enough? Am I strong enough? Can I do this? So those are all very common fears that everybody has. Are people going to be watching me? Yeah, everybody kind of thinks that. And I told my 14-year-old son, I was taking him to the gym, getting him involved, just like somebody did for me when I was 14. And I told him, or he told me he was nervous going in. And I told him, every time I go to a new gym, I get nervous. And it's just human nature. So that's just a fact. But, all the things, like, we have tried to create a positive supporting environment. And that's the feedback we get from our new members more than anything, is they say, this doesn't feel like a gym. Everybody's so encouraging. It's such a positive environment. And that's because I know how important social support is to get you into momentum, to get anybody into momentum. You want to have an environment you look forward to coming to. So that's something myself and my team of coaches and staff, we all are in alignment with that. So our promise, like I said, is that if we, you got to create the motivation. I can't do that. But if you have that motivation and you're just looking for guidance and direction, encouragement, and a path, then that we can absolutely deliver. And our purpose is serving people over 40, busy working professionals and parents that don't have a lot of time to get healthy in 90 days in less than 3 hours a week. And I already told you, we can do that for less than $6 a day and for less than 3 hours a week of your time. So we've done this for lots of people and lots of years, and our process works. So I want to tell you how we do it. So when you book a consultation, we would outline this whole process, but this 90-day roadmap to success is your ticket to the healthy you. And when you do a consultation, we're going to do an INBODY scan, go over your body composition, tell you what that is now, discuss where you want to be. And for a lot of people, they don't know. They don't know what's realistic. And that's where our experience and working with others, we can share with you what's realistic, what kind of mindset you need. I like to work in 90-day mindsets and 1-year mindsets to shape what's possible when you follow this path. So when you do the consultation and we do the INBODY scan, we go over the different programs. You find something that works for you and you join as a member. We are not going to just throw you to the wolves and leave you hanging. We're going to start you with a jumpstart manual, basically a quick guide to get you started. And then I even created a fast momentum 10-question quiz, open book, so that you read this. And since I implemented that 2 years ago, 100% of the people have turned that in to get their t-shirt. So the power of a prize. But I also know to get people into momentum, to get you into momentum is critical to deliver those results that are going to last a lifetime. So the Jumpstart Manual will get you going, and then the 90-day roadmap to success will keep you going. And everybody, one of the most common things people ask for is accountability. So this has 3 30-day built-in checkpoints to get you through that 90 days. And you check this off. I'm old school, technology out of sight, out of mind sometimes, but you get through your 30 workouts in 90 days, and then I will guarantee you personally, or your money back, you're going to be fitter, you're going to be healthier, you're going to be cardiovascular in shape or more in shape, and you're going to have more muscle. And if you do our optional nutrition program, which I call Nutrition Made Simple, I nicknamed it the steak, cake, and cocktails diet because you get to have all of those things. Nothing's off limits, but I teach a simple sequencing strategy to lower insulin. And when you lower insulin, you live longer and you also start burning fat. So that's optional with our combo programs that you may be interested in. So the 90-day roadmap to success is going to get you to the finish line, at least in the first 90 days. We're going to prove to you that you were successful. That's going to help build your self-esteem and hopefully create enough momentum that we can get you to stick around for a while. And that's where we know you can create a lifelong change. So that's how this process works. And the first and most important step is, and it takes a lot of courage, it does, but booking the consultation, we try to eliminate some of that fear by making the process easy. You can click the link below, or you can visit our website, TrYumpHfitness.com. Again, or maybe not again, we spell Triumph with a Y because the Y in Triumph is you. And you'll see the book consultation link, but it's easy. You can just go to the link below, and it's just going to fill out a simple form, answer some questions about your health. And then one of my staff or myself, not AI, a real person, is going to reach out to you by phone, by text, to schedule a consultation and do what I just described. So forgive me for being raw and just kind of stumbling around here, but I think about that fat kid in 8th grade, and I'm hoping I connect with somebody, resonate with somebody that if you're feeling that way now, it doesn't have to stay that way. So book that consultation. We'll help you get through the process, get into momentum if you choose to work with us. And we've made it affordable. So click the link to get started. And I would love to see you on the other side. And I just want to wish you health, and which is our wealth. And if you click that link, I'll see you on the other side, and hope you have a blessed and beautiful day. So there you are, raw, so raw, but I would love to meet you, and I hope you click that link. Let's go.